Hey Stargazers! Before starting this video, I just want to point out that most of you are not subscribed to this channel. It would really be appreciated if you could support this channel in any way possible by liking, subscribing, including clicking that bell so you can get featured by future videos. Every bit helps. Now, let's get back to the video!
A version of myself saw horrors that his mind cannot comprehend. He bears witness to the two murderers that destroyed everyone in his reality. He is only but an audience to this dance these two brought upon.
Alright, bring it on!
Their immense power tore through his reality like a piece of fabric, leaving him reeling from the shock. Unaware of the devastating effect of their actions, they continued on, oblivious to the chaos they had unleashed. Their punches shook the broken dimension, sending cracks in space-time. Both their attacks took less than an attosecond, an incomprehensible speed where not even our minds can comprehend. Their immense speed and power knocked them out in the opposite sides of the solar system. We saw the void itself opening up to this bubble of reality.
Why? Why? Why?
You see the scream of the last living thing in this universe. He screams in agony in the airless vacuum of space. A thorough punch, a strong enough punch to knock out a god that can transcend and warp reality. Due to the entity's feeble attempts to contain the Golden Demon, the King of the Void himself took action to stop the emergence of chaos. This action gave Iblis a rush of excitement, a challenge that he needed for centuries.
How laughable! Even with all of your powers, you're still incomparable to mine! Come on, you weaklings!
The being of chaos endlessly laughed at the sight of what he was seeing. He saw multiple mockeries of himself, barely causing anything with their attacks.
Is this it, X? Your godly power? How shameful!
Who are you? You should have come here, demon. You will not persevere.
No matter how many of them piled up, it still did not stop Iblis to fly away from the situation. Out of panic, Iblis realized that fleeting away was a better plan than fighting them one by one. Even he himself was smart enough to realize that it was a stupid idea.
You think a bunch of frauds will hold me with these flimsy chains? Think again!
After multiple attempts of escaping and fighting off demonic variants of himself, he finally gets caught up by his own scheme. Millions of demonic copies of the hedgehog chained him, barely giving him the capacity to move.
Crap.
He finally took the realization that he lost. He realized that he wasn't undefeatable after all.
What an amazing specimen! Don't touch me! A feisty one, too. You think you can hold me like... A shame that I can't use that body of yours. Might as well make you my pet. A loyal one at that. If you think you can hold me with your chains in your disgusting hand, you have no idea how strong I am. I will rip you to a crisp and burn this existence to nothing! You have no idea how powerful I am. You intrigue me. A non-prime variant, coursing through infinity like an ocean. If I hadn't seen you could have demolished my throne. But, for I am gracious and merciful, I have given you a chance for redemption. Your will be bent by my name. I would have killed you for that. My spawn. Summon the weapon.
Yes, Father.
The maniacal doctor uses his chaos separation device to drain the golden demon's energy.
That's it? You think all of you can keep me, of all people? You're nothing to me. Why do you keep fighting? My game has only just begun. You are strong, but this is no longer your domain. It will soon be mine.
Logbook 90. Lord X has already infiltrated the edge of the multiverse. The Zone Cops and the rest of No Zone will soon defend the remaining non-infected realities. There's too many of them. I need to keep it at bay before it's too late. Omniviewer! We need to protect Sonic Prime Omega at all costs.
A version of himself saw horrors that his mind cannot comprehend. Their immense power tore through the reality. Their immense speed and power knocked them out in the opposite sides of these. Their immense speed and power knocked them out in the opposite ends of. We see the scream of the last living thing in this universe. He screams in agony and a thorough punch. A strong enough punch to knock out a god that can The being of chaos endlessly laughed at the sight of this. No matter how many of them piled up, it still did not. Out of panic, Iblis realized that fleeting away. Out of panic, Iblis realized that fleeting away was a better plan than fighting them one by one. Even he himself was smart enough to realize that it was stupid idea. Out of panic, Iblis realized that fleeting away was better Out of panic, Iblis realized that fleeting away was a better Millions of demonic copies of the hedgehog chained him, rarely giving him the capacity to move. Barely, not rarely, okay. Millions of demonic corpses of... corpses? No.
The maniacal doctor uses his chaos separation device to drain the golden demon's energy. Yes, it was me the whole time.
But, for I am a gracious and merciful... Fuck.
Crap. And also crap on that fucking voice crack. I'm sorry for the peak on this one, Ilara, but I'm keeping it. This is a blooper. Put a goat in it.
Thank you for watching! If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to press the subscribe button and the bell to be notified on future videos. If you haven't already, please click the links below to follow me on my social medias and to support my Patreon. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and see you all aboard for the next video. Bye, Sergeant!